Hello and welcome back to more Wartales. Oh god. Damn it.
You are wanted for many crimes. We won't let you go until you've paid your debt to the...
I'm so tired of these goddamn people attacking me all the time just because I'm wanted. So annoying. I need to get scapegoats as soon as possible, so I can start throwing my people in jail for free. Basically. Let's see here. We're pretty close to the next island that we need to go to. Let's get our people set up here for combat. The bear's going first, followed by the lizard, followed by the boar. Okay. Fantastic. Where is Imra? Alrighty. Move you up here, I guess. That way we have a move action for you. Battle cry, getting 40% damage and doubling our move speed. Run down here, we're going to attack these back units. And he's off. Chewbacca goes in. Blocks most of the walkway. Barely gets through the guy's armor. He's still very much alive. Let's see. Is there any way to grab 6? Maybe. Come over here. I'm going to run in. I'm going to pull these guys to me. We've got 6. Kill all of them. Pretty good. Guess we'll come over here and hit a few more. Okay. Go here, kill this unit. Move back and pass. Tharian goes in. Gets a kill. And just blocks the entire walkway. That's unfortunate. Tis unfortunate. Let's move in and taunt this guy. We get shot at, we dodge, we pass. Esma, let's go in with you. Let's go after the captain, I guess. We have oils on this weapon that always trigger, which is unstable, and what else do we have? Conversion, which heals me. So if this person gets through my armor and does damage to my life pool, I can actually heal myself. Alright, let's tear into this guy. Attack. Get a second attack because of the oils. Smack this dude. Smack him again because of the oils. I'm out of valor points, otherwise I could have wrathed him here for the kill. Boromir goes in. Looks like Boromir's going to finish the job. Kills the boss. And then kills a second unit. Boromir, man. I feel like an army of battle boars would be insane. This unit misses completely. And then throws a bomb, knocking my guy off the edge. What an asshole. Quartermaster's going next. Should I try to murder all of these guys? I think I should. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, move here. Tactical order. The team. Can I get all of these guys? No. This is fine. Relationship improved. Hell yeah. Come over here. We only need to inhale twice, so we'll run all the way over here. Inhale. Inhale. We'll throw the bomb after. Let's purge. 1 kill, 2, 3. Four kills, 5 kills. Move back, throw a bomb. Six kills, 7 kills. Come over here. Unstable concoction. Get an attack of opportunity. It was weak. Poison our own boar. Doesn't feel good. Machine gunner. Reload. Swap weapons. Run in. Like your goddamn Rambo. 2 shots. Reload because we crit. Fire again. Reload because we broke his armor. Fire again. Great. Move over here. Fire again. Killed another one. Fire again. We're gonna aim. Shoot the quartermaster. Move over here. And we're gonna wrath this dude in the face. Let him go. Awesome. Machine gunner, man. Freaking good stuff. Another 3-star Ilarian bow. Another 3-star light armor. 1-star helmet. Damn. And the guards are like nothing to fear right now. That being said, we're not going to fight them. Our fatigue bar is getting pretty low. Let's get in here. Ooh, the arena. Let's go ahead and do that. What's over here? Looks like a town. Is this a town? Zwalin. Let's take a look. The guard controls all the entrances to the village. Since you are wanted men, maybe don't push your luck. Force my way through. Level 13, you're mine. I don't care that your guys are 1 to 3 levels higher. We'll murder all of you. Break out my murdering stick. Since we're wanted men. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I is? I'm the notorious B.I.G. Not true at all, but that's what I'm going with. Victus, Boo, you're on your new thing. Latara will put you down here as well because you're awesome. And Pew Pew, we'll put you over here too, I guess. That would be a good shot too. We got so many awesome things we can do to these people. We have 3 valor points. I'm moving in. This is happening. Run in. Bring them to me. 6 targets. AoE. Whirl. Killed them all. Alright, we'll just park him here. And the melee units can fight them. Chewbacca goes in. Ooh, double crit to the face. I wish there was like a wrath effect that animals could have. That would be good. Let's see, Saurian's going next, so we're gonna get a lot of these people engaged. Where's Victus? Where's he hiding these days? Or Vannert. He's the one with our attack of opportunity thing. Let's see. Grimmer's going next. Boo, we haven't tried you yet. Let's try this. This is the new Boudica. Move in. Throw a spear. This is the new attack. Big damage to stabilization. Move in again. Throw a spear. Not bad. Not crazy good, but not bad. Pull back and say go. For now, she's like a double linear attack, similar to Pew Pew. Damn, Boots gets a kill and has dodge. Double crit. The guy in the middle is going next. How do I stop that? Lock, you need so many things. Do I go in with lock? We don't even have aim on this unit yet. That's unfortunate. Move in. Fire a recoil shot. Knocks back a bunch of enemies. Fire another shot. Big damage. Kills one. Run in. Or I could come over here and... tactical order my team. Let's tactical order the team. Can I tactical order and move back? I cannot. Okay. Tactical order. Move back around so we're out of the way. Pass. That way we don't lose any movement on our frontline tanks. This guy's going, but I think he's dead. We dodge. We get knocked around. That's kind of rude. Boromir. Boromir's going in. He gets shot, gets angry, gets savagery. Kill. Getting a valor point. Nice. Mariner is next. Mariner is next. Mariner is a wiener is what he is. We can't quite get in with our tank. Reaper's going to get hit here. I don't know if this guy's going to hit me with ranged or not. We could go in with this unit. You hit 3. We do that. Move in here. Kill 3. Not bad. Not bad. We'll pass. Mariner goes in, attacks Reaper. Misses, and Reaper responds. We get knocked back the second time. Okay. Trimmer is going next. Lotara, I believe this is a time for you. Lotara is our new halberdier. Let's take a look here. She's also very weak right now. We can get a 5er. Let's go for the 5er. Controlled whirlwind. Pentakill. Move here. Condemn. We get 50% increased damage for our entire team. We get 5 Valor points. Look at our Valor. I can't stab anybody else. I think I'm going to reposition over here. If the Trimmer engages one of us, maybe we'll get supported. No. Goes after Pew Pew. And throws a bomb at our guy and moves him around. Rude. This dude's next. Let's go in with Damnedus. Right? I'm trying to use different units. We'll go in with Damnedus. We'll kick this dude. Destabilization. We'll attack him. Getting 2 attacks. One was an attack of opportunity. This is the strong blade. And people recommended I put like poison and burning and stuff on it since I'm one-rounding people, and that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Come over here. We have inspiration. Let's kill this unit. Because I can. I mean, we'll just move in. We'll disarm one of them. Controlling the fight. Move here. We'll taunt this guy so he can't go anywhere. We have the Valor points. Okay. Mariner going next. Victus, we need you to, like, eat up all this damage. If possible. Move in. Crush the Quartermaster. We get shot for 1 damage. Get the fuck out of here. Sit down. Alright. We can come here. Taunt this unit. He's going next, so maybe we just control the fight. Let's go in with you. You are our one-handed swordsman. AoE attack with our sword. Set him on fire. Cut him down. Double kill. Let him go? Sure. 169 damage at the end there. Nice. Another 3-star bow. 2 3-star armors. 3 3-star helmets. What is happening right now? That was good loot. Let's repair everybody. Even though we're going into a town here. The town has a tavern and a alchemy apothecary. Talk to this guy.
My customers
New recipes.
are on edge. It seems Shora's farm has been raided by pirates.
Rayfin Flambe. Damage inflicted to the boarding and the ballista in combat is... Oh, by boarding and ballista in combat is doubled. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, let's take one of those. Eat it. Captain's Booty. Oh my. Gives movement by 50% and the damage of the next attack increased by 25%. Super strong if you're going into a very tough fight at the beginning of your next rest. Super powerful buffs. Because alertness stacks with inspiration and you get 300% movement. Because you get 50% more and then doubled after inspiration. Very powerful. And it's nice that it's 1 food rather than 2. We'll go ahead and sing with our bard. Well, I've been enjoying singing with the bard. The bards are so good. I only have 350 gold, and I need to pay my people next rest, and that's like right now. Holy moly. We are not in a good place. Let's go with let's go with the good general. This is the new DLC song. Oh my god, I missed 2 because I'm slacking. Ah. Cool beans. We did it. I know, I sing real good. Might even think that I sing the best. Who are you? A thick-skinned pugilist that's scrawny. Thick-skinned and scrawny, man. This guy was beat up a lot in back alleys when he was growing up. That guy had his lunch money taken a little too much. Who are you? Audacious Brawny Brute. 10% more damage who haven't against enemies who haven't taken an action, and plus 5% constitution. You are a god tank, bro. You're also a pretty beefy DPS. And I don't have a Brawler yet. A Brawler is a heavy armor tank. Well, duelist, I guess. Thunderous Blow for 1 Valor point. Deals 5 to 8 damage to the target. So 50 to 80% of your strength to the target. If the target is engaged with an ally, it forces the target to disengage and engage with you. And the ally then deals an attack of opportunity. We are an attack of opportunity build, and there is going to be times when I'm stuck in one-on-ones with people. And this guy can... We could probably pump his damage up to be like extreme. Like just give him a buttload of strength. Give him the mace that deals guaranteed crits. And then we use this to just beat people. I don't know if I want to put the crit thing on him though. Because if I'm one-shotting the enemies, the ally doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Does that matter? They're dead either way, right? I don't know. He is a very good unit. Who are you? A warrior. Clever and minus 3% crit hit with unlucky. Gross. What level are you? You're level 9. And the lowest heavy armor we got is level 10. I could do some crazy Fief stuff with this unit. I am not restricted anymore by the level at which I am offered a unit. With the Fief DLC, I can buy this unit, level him immediately, take him to the university, give him all the starting stats that I can give him, making him I could probably give him 3 more abilities. I could give him 3 more traits. So he would be like level 11, at least. Level 11 or 12 with 5 stats. And I could make him a god tier brawler right now. So I think I'm going to try this.
I'm at your service. Provided
I'm only limited by money. Okay. That's a problem. I do want this guy. Let's talk to this person.
Might you be looking for work?
We're going to buy him. We're going to do the emissary. We're going to negotiate the ever-living shit out of this. 80%. We failed. Damn. Negotiations failed. Well, let's do all the quests in that area first. 80% failed. God, we suck at negotiating. Negotiate. Accept offer. We failed. Again. God, our negotiations are horrible. I don't even know if there's a way to improve them. This guy is also to the north. We want to take everybody in the same direction. Fail. All right. Our hardest contract is going to be our highest paying one. And lastly, go with this one. 80%. 80%. 80%. Yeah, 718 gold. Bad. I like that we can turn influence into money. That's fun. Talk to the path. Path says, I'm almost there. We really need to get scapegoats. We can throw a unanimous accusation all at one person. So we could get a guy, let's say, I don't know, a crazy ass brawler. And every time we get caught by the guards, we can just throw him in jail. Is he going to be pissed off? No, because we all agreed to this. This is how it works. This is how our criminal empire works. We get a shit ton of suspicion. We get scapegoats. We get caught by the guards when we're at max suspicion. We throw them in jail. We do this while we're next to the jail. Go into the jail, purge, and get our guy back. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to new regions from now on. When I find the jail, I'll pop scapegoats and delete our suspicion. And then we can go to the bandit layers, kill those. On the way to the bandit layer, we can steal a bunch of shit from merchants and then pawn it off at the black market for huge gains. So we need a lot more crime and chaos. I would love to get regular customers first, but we need to get negotiate, and then we need to get scapegoats. So I need 3 more points here. I need to get level 10. We'll probably get unprincipled and highwayman as well. We're going to try to do all these. But first, we need money. Let's look at this real quick. Registration, not a big deal. Here we need... We need the colossal layer of dex and crit. That's what we need. Is there anything I want to spend a knowledge point on right now? That's the question. I think I hold this. I say this every time, but I think I need to hold this and start getting more stuff. Initiative oil, whenever our tanks take a hit, they have a 50% chance to get another valor point. So they could get 2 per each hit they receive. Propulsion oil could be interesting. I could use the propulsion oil on the bow and apply destabilization to everybody, which is guaranteed damage. It's like true damage almost. But the person I'm going to use this on would have so much damage that they're going to just one-shot people. So I don't think it's worth it. I'm just thinking out loud. Captain's booty. Let's put that to use. Let's get the rape in flambe. We're missing Ray for that. We'll buy that in town. Of about a point. Let's go to the alchemy place. Do you have any recipes?
Dear Ninsen went
No.
off to inspect Shora's farm. I should have insisted that she take me along.
All right, let's sell some stuff. We can sell perfumes for 119. I don't think I want to do that. We'll sell these defender slayers we're not using. We'll sell anything that's 1 star. We'll sell this because we got other stuff. You are no longer valid. Get out of here. That's armor plus 40. Get rid of this. Get rid of these weapons. We probably don't need 3 of these. The pirate's bow is not as good as the Halarian bow. We'll get rid of these. We'll keep the helmets and break them down. Sell this. Is this worth anything now? Transference. This is a taunt sword. Interesting. So it's a free taunt on an attack. We can sell this criminal's armor. It's too low level now. Or anything else I can sell? Probably have a buttload of fish. I have 145 salt. I need to calm down. We have 104 white leather, which is a lot. We have a billion fish anywhere? Not really. Sardines is about as good as it gets. Get rid of 22 of these. Probably don't need 24 in prawns. They're pretty heavy. Our weight's really good right now. We could fight all day and not have full armor. The 4% critical hit armor is pretty good. And I don't have a medium version, so I'm going to keep these and maybe upgrade them. I think we had the materials for that. We need to find more iron. I probably do want to change the oil on one of our weapons. Locke, you come in here. I want you to... I mean, poisonous oil would be fine. It's poison oil or bleeding. Let's go bleeding oil. Guaranteed to add bleeding. If it's guaranteed to add bleeding, would I get 3 attacks? Guaranteed? No, I would only get 2. This will give me a 3rd attack guaranteed. I believe. We'll test it. We'll test it and find out. A lot of you guys are helping me with like questions that I've had, like theoretical questions, and y'all put it to the test, or y'all have done the math on some of the Fief stuff in the past. I appreciate the help, guys. The guidance is awesome. I still have not looked at anything regarding Wartales. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants and my past knowledge that I've retained. So if you guys are enjoying the run, I'm overjoyed to hear that, because I've been having a lot of fun this run, just messing around and playing with shit. And it's nice to see that a lot of you are having a good time as well. We still need a name for Damnedus. I think I'll name one. We'll name this guy Hayes. I'll name one. I can do it too, guys. Let's see. Alertness oil. Yeah, that's got to go. That was a bad call. Now I hit him with bleeding. Unstable oil procs, I get a 2nd attack. The 2nd attack hits a bleeding enemy, and I attack again. Hopefully, Frenzied Surge on the attacks of opportunity are not executed before the strike. Like, I don't know where the snapshot is. Does it hit? And then after it hits, it then checks? Because it's in the same line of, you know, it's like a magic card almost. Each line of text, each block of text is all one trigger. So in Magic, the thing on the card at the top deals 30 to 50 damage to the target would happen first, and then the next block of text, execute 1 additional attack if the target is affected by bleeding, burning, or poison. So I think if we hit the target, it'll check to see it's on fire. Attack of opportunity. It'll see the unstable oil, attack of opportunity. So we should get 3 attacks with this guy every attack. Unless I can find some other way to put poison or bleeding on an offensive ability, I think this is as most as I can do with the Strongblade. 3 attacks is pretty damn good. But how do I do that more? I know there's a belt item in the game that gives you the ability to use your base attack again, which would, with his kick, kill up to 3 enemies. 4 if I can. No, I can't use Wrath because I could only use the base action twice. I don't know. I'm theory crafting some builds. People have asked for builds, and I'm starting to think about what I can do in this game with people. What is Locke using? You are using Repulsion, which when we knock them back, gives them the stabilization. I think I'm okay with that. But do I want to make that 100% chance? Because disengaging shot knocks everybody back. If everybody's knocked back, propulsion oil triggers, destabilizing all of them. Is that worth sacrificing 10% of my damage? I don't know. Like, that could increase damage against some targets by like 50%. Man. Some of these builds, I don't know. Some of these, I got a lot of people. Some characters are getting phased out, like Clan. I can't really do anything with him anymore, so maybe it's time to retire him. Maybe he can go to the Fief and live out his days as a healer. I'm rarely using him. I feel like most of my team is certified badasses. Let's sell some stuff.
Dear Ninsen
Oh, I have
went
money
off to
now.
inspect Shora's farm. I should have insisted that she take me along.
I have 30 rubies. I'm going to sell all but 10. I have 40 sapphires. I could also suck all the money out of my tavern, which would be like another 5 grand. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the tavern. Let's pick up our boy.
I'm at your service, provided you pay me handsomely.
What are you going to call this guy? New recruit. All right. Bill the pony levels for some reason. Another pony has leveled. More constitution. All right. So we're not going to do anything with Uri. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our camp. That's the map, dumbass. Go to the camp. Go to Fief. This is going to be incredible. We're going to go to Garrison. We're going to put our guy into the garrison. And on our next rest, which is coming up, we are going to power level him in the Fief, give him a bunch of abilities, and a bunch of other things. Let's go back here. Let's just double check real quick to see if I can select him.
Oh, as your new master at arms,
Train.
I promise to personally take part in your
He's not here
companions'
yet.
training. I will be relentlessly strict with them. With me,
We can level
they
them to
will
11,
always
which is all I need to get him operational. And then we can give him a one-handed weapon. Is there anything we need to do here besides what we just did? Not really. The tomb is upstairs, up the mountain. We have the arena, and we have this. Let's go to the storyline first, since we already have it marked. And we're fast. I love this DLC. It's so pretty. There's a camp here, too. We got Acadian steel, more knowledge, hemp burlap. Jeez, man, the knowledge is real. Close this, open this, read this. All right, we got knowledge. Let's do poison mastery. Get that done. And also do bountiful bounties. Poison mastery I'm not really going to be utilizing. Let's do this. We use bounties all the time. We got guards on foot chasing us. That's kind of cute. As if you could catch us. As if you could outrun me, Bella. Like an Edward. Twilight, guys. Were you Team Edward? We're going to take the pork off this pig. We're going to take the olives off of this dead person. Gross. We've already looted all the other things. Let's grab the wood here. Maybe we can get master level here. Hell yeah. Master woodcutter. Does that mean anything?
Kidnapping
Not
and
really.
murdering farmers. Those bastards don't deserve to keep breathing. If it's war those pirates want, it's war they'll get.
She's angry.
I saw their ship sailing away from the coast. You can still catch up with them.
Ooh, a
Hurry.
ram.
I want them to understand the consequences of attacking my peasants.
Yes, we need the ram. We're going to
Bring
go after
back
this.
the farmers they kidnapped and exterminate those pirates. I want to be sure they never set foot on this island again.
I like her VO. She's passionate. Awesome. Let's go get them. After the arena. We need to rest. We'll rest here in the open where the guards can find us. We got another master level here. Let's look at this guy. Is there anything I can do with you? I could make a shit ton of rope, but I already have 59. I could do a gunner's winch. This unit can load and activate the ballista in the same turn. Sure, we'll make one of these just for the knowledge. Make another one. Make the hobnailed threads. I need a shark tooth for both of these. I need to find another shark. This guy can't really make anything else that I care about. All right, we're going to dismantle. We're going to dismantle with a master level tinkerer. Always disenchant with a master level tinkerer if you can. We'll keep the helmets, I think. Level 10, we'll keep that one for sure. Break these down. Don't need these. Need those. Ability, immune to fragile. Oh, we could sell these. I don't really like these either. We can sell those. I don't need any of these. We can just sell them as they are. Transience is pretty good. Protection, as long as they're not engaged. That's pretty solid. Break this down because it's low level. You know what? Break down. No, we'll sell these. We'll sell those. I kind of want to make this mace work, but it is a ways away, I think. We have to go find a forge. Cook. Is there anything we can cook? We could do porridges and apple pancakes. Let's do pancakes. Making apple pancakes. Mutton stew is a little hard to come by, so our grapes. We don't have any tuna with olives. Let's make some of those. Gets our reputation up. So we can fight more evil enemies. Hill Delights. We have 4. We have 3 here. Let's make 2 of these. So we basically have 4 rests before we start to suck again. A lot of my power that you see is from food. Like this food here gives 20 strength and 20 dex and probably minus 10 constitution when it's done well. Movement speed. If the troop is wanted, movement speed in the snow. Doesn't really help. We definitely want trade goods to be up, because if we sell our trade goods at any point for an influx of money, that would be great. Trapper's fondue. We'll get some of that. This is a lot of like maintenance that I'm doing, but it's worth the power spike for sure. A lot of my power that you see is from food. Like, I would be half as effective as I am right now fighting what I'm fighting without the food bonuses. Food bonuses really are probably the most powerful thing in the game. As far as player power. For their cost. Like, if I wasn't doing so much food stacking, I wouldn't be as powerful as I am. In fact, I could only do a small rest here to show you the difference. That risks people's lives. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, we're gonna pay our people. Now, the funny thing about the Fief, because we're about to do some Fief stuff here, is we're gonna buff this dude that we just bought, and we're gonna put him immediately back in our crew. So, it's gonna be wild. Seed sausage, 15% movement speed, 15% influence, 75% rep gains, 30% profession. Let's get 10% constitution, 6% movement speed. We'll drink delicious whiskey for 4 happiness and 3 valor points. We'll get trade sales by 15%. Because we currently have trade goods. 10% equipment from battle. That's been triggering pretty good. 20% critical damage. 20% security so our last guy doesn't run away. Offensive elation. Damage doubled by boarding effects. Yes. That's when we jump in and crash into people. 10% critical hit chance. Damage versus animals. Strength and 50% fatigue. Dex and 35. Rage on hit. The longer we're out here in Balerion, the harder it's going to be. Because we're going to run out of food types, which we'll start losing buffs over time. The longer we stay out here, because our food selection is limited. We get a Haroon's Partisan Spear. It only works if you pair it with the bow, which I have no interest in doing. My characters are so powerful, this would be a massive decrease unless you wanted to be flavorful. These only trigger off of the bow mark, and the bow triggers off the spear mark. So you have to have 2 people attacking the same target all the time. And it's probably not even that big of a bonus because we're starting to one-shot enemies. I mean, it would have to be like something like the General's Sword level of badass for me to replace some of the people on my team. Like, I mow entire fields down. There's no reason to do these. So some of these builds are just not very effective. Somebody asked me when there's going to be a Pokemon run. I could try an expert run in Wartales that's just animal focus. Just all animals, kind of like how we're doing all opportunity attacks here. Like we're focusing opportunity attacks. Could be fun. I've never done like build challenges. Because we're at the point in the game where the game is pretty much over. Like we're in the end game so much that we're just destroying everything. From here, we just go through, do all the storylines, and do all the arenas, and do all the stuff that, you know, you guys want to see. I really don't like Roost. I really don't like Cursed Battles. I'm just kind of doing the stuff that I enjoy this run, and it seems to be going pretty good. We still have 2 points available. And don't know where I want to put these points. We could learn to make fletch projectiles and burning projectiles. Sure, I guess. We don't really need those. We can just buy them. That could be some of the last things we put our points into. We got a few more things here we could learn. There isn't much in the way of knowledge I really want to spend right now. Guess we'll get registration. Inventory management. Reaper got stung. Let's see if we can fix him with the flawed remedy. Failed. Again. Success. Jagger wants to talk. Okay. The others seem awfully anxious about the price on our heads, but there's really no need to worry. No need to worry. Jeez. The guard is quick to forget. If we lie low long enough, they'll be off our backs eventually. Mock the fears of others. -1 relationship. 10% movement speed in the world for 20% fatigue. +1 relationship with everybody. Yes. Some of our people have some pretty nasty debuffs, and I'd really like to get rid of those, please. In fact, I should check to see if anybody has drinking buddies after that. Tab through. We have no negative personality trait. Nope. Drinking buddies? No negative personality trait. No negative personality trait. Damn. Some of our people have some pretty nasty things. I need to get people friendly with the bear. Because the bear has hemophiliac, right? Yeah, that's bad. I'm worried that if I put him close to somebody for too long, he's going to become a pet. And then I'll have to manually play him. I don't know. Let's keep him wild for now. Let's keep him wild for now. He can just have the bleeding effect. That sucks. Alright, let's go do this arena. While escaping the guard. Can't catch me. Slow. Inspect this. We still don't have a master level hunter. Stuff over here too I haven't seen. Arena. And a couple of fishing spots. Talk to you.
Anyone can challenge our champion as long as they have at least one fighter armed with a Katar, Claw, or Cestus.
Okay, so we need to have at least one person. We'll put Aethelwolf in. Danger, which will be our fist weapon user. Victus as our destroyer tank, and Machine Gunner as our DPS. Let's go. Okay, so we need to keep Danger alive. Let's go in with Machine Gunner first. Swap weapons, reload. Swap weapons. This one does more damage. Let's move in. Shoot this guy. Get a crit. We reload. We destroy his armor. We reload. Kill. Shoot this guy. He's still alive. Walk in. Wrath. Point blank. He's out. Fire. Another one bites the dust. Move in. Oh, we still have one more shot. Fire. Doesn't even go through the armor. Pass. Aethelwolf. Move in. Get the kill. Knocked out. Hell yeah. All the enemies start the battle with vulnerability. That is a guaranteed critical hit. Yes. As long as an enemy is engaged, they have rivalry. Okay. Let's get all the Valor points because we flawless victoried there. Pass. I mean, it worked last time. Machine gunner, go. Swap, reload, swap, shoot. Get a crit, reload, destroy the armor, reload, kill. Kill the guy going next. Shoot him in the back. 69 damage, nice. Kill this guy. He's out. Move here, do it again. Pass. Yeah, I mean, do the same thing, I guess. It's working. Attack of opportunity. I didn't even get to swing a second time. Pretty good damage. Every time a companion lands a critical hit, they gain rage, which is guaranteed on the first hit because they have vulnerability. Flawless victory again. We get Valor points. Okay. So every time we crit, we get rage. Swap weapon, reload. This guy auto crits. Swap weapons, fire, crit, reload, shoot him again. 5% more damage. Kill. Okay. I guess it's only the first time we crit. Every time a companion gains... Oh, no, it is going up. He has 7 rage now. Fire. Still alive, by the way. Come over here. Here's this guy. He's dead. Shoot this guy. Still getting rage. We are at max rage. We have one more shot. One more shot. Fire at the tank. Okay, pass. Again, going with this guy. Kill. Good job. Wow. As long as an enemy is engaged, they have fragility, which is 30% more damage. Yes. Alright, here we go. Going with Aethelwolf first. Hit. Smack. Haunt. Reducing the damage. Pass. Aethelwolf must not take any damage. Well, that's too late, isn't it? Alright, let's go in with you. Smack. Smack. Haunt. He disengages. Fights Aethelwolf. Hits him a bunch of times. I did not like that. Go here. Attack of opportunity from Aethelwolf. Go to defense stance. Hit him for 1,000 damage. Wow, he did not take the damage. Does my guy die here? Disengage. Run away. If I lose this character, I lose the fight. Pass. Aethelwolf can die, that's fine. Just a couple hits, you got this. Alright. Move in. Swap weapons, reload. Swap weapons, fire. 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 Not a crossbow, it's a Gatling gun.
You're amazing mercenaries. I've seen
crap.
many warriors fight here, but none of them could hold a candle to you. Oris's weapon is yours, as custom dictates.
Ripper.
Come back and challenge our fighters whenever you like.
Take a look. Ripper says hysterical pummeling. Deals 30% dex damage to a target 2 times. An attack stance that attacks 1 additional time for each application of delirium. Defense stance gain 2 delirium. So even with the thing that attacks with both the defense stance and the attack stance at the same time, it doesn't apply to delirium until after the hits. So it would be the following turn before this takes effect. For each application, you can perform an additional hysterical pummeling attack, which is 2 attacks. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to figure that out. Sounds like a puzzle.
I saw you in the arena before. That was one hell of a show.
Back brace knocks the unit back twice as far. It's interesting. Fortress of Brutus the Dogged can now raise action twice per turn. Raise is when your guy gets knocked off the edge. So if 2 of our people get knocked off, we can use 1 unit to pull both of them back up in the same turn. And small spikes. The unit's area of effect of a boarding attack is if this unit is in the area of effect of a boarding attack, the boarding unit takes 10% damage when they land, and the boarding effect is canceled. So I can use this to keep the enemies from boarding my ship, which they die too fast to care. I'm going to buy these. Yep. Going to buy those skills because we're going to need them to upgrade our people. I forgot to do something. Let's go back to the Fief and finish doing what we were doing. Go here. I forgot I was going to upgrade this or do these things to this unit. So we have a guy in here. And we're going to go to the militia barracks. We're going to talk to the master at arms.
Oh, as your new master at arms, I
We're gonna
promise to
train
personally take part in your companions' training.
Ure
I will be relentlessly strict with
to
them.
level 11.
With me, they will always...
So he's now level 11. I go to the university. I go to Professor Adala.
How can the scholars be of use to
Study.
you, my lords? Does one of your companions wish to join in our studies?
Study our brute. Make him... So our brute will be strong for 400 fief coins and 50 power. Study. Our brute will be confident. Our brute will be damage increased by 10% if next to an ally in combat. Let's give him Ruthless, 3% critical hit strike. And let's make him... I can't put anything else on him. He has the most abilities he can have. Okay. Go back. After that, I go to... Got to do the Mercenaries Inn. What's here? We have 2 missions available. I need to do something here. I need to... Pretty much too late to do this, but I could have used this to reduce everything that I just did by a lot. I could also probably use this to hire people at a cheaper value in the tavern. Let's expel a population group. Let's get rid of some beggars. Get out of here, beggars. We still have beggars, by the way. Bummer. We'll put the brute into our group. We can now leave the fief, because we're done with the fief, to go into our camp, and Ure is here. Level 11 brute. Now, we're going to make him a brawler, shot collar, with 20-inch blades. So, this says, deals damage to a target if the target is engaged with an ally, forces them to disengage and engage with us. And the ally then deals an attack of opportunity. If I ambush them, it hits them with vulnerability, which is a guaranteed critical hit by our ally. So we're going to upgrade it. Our brute could use Valorous Duel, because if we engage, we get a Valor point. Or I could do Defensive Stance. So every time I take a hit, I get a Valor point, which I've been really enjoying on our frontliner people. I think I'm going to choose Valorous Duel. We could do Protection. We could do Cruelty. We could Headbutt. At the end of our turn, it deals 7 health damage to the nearest target. Now, Head Bash is pretty brutal. And in fact, if we can get our damage high enough, Head Bash can crit. And if we crit somebody, we can kill them through their armor with a headbutt. So we're going to choose Head Bash. And it'll deal even more damage because I'm going to upgrade it. Now, Rivalry, damage dealt to and by the target is reduced by 30% and increased by 30%. As long as this unit has Rivalry, as long as there's no other unit next to them or their opponent. And I can upgrade this, do something else. If this unit has more armor than the engaged opponent, their attacks always are critical hits. Wow, that is pretty damn spiffy. Overwhelming presence. If this unit has more armor than the engaged opponent, we always land critical hits and apply Confused to the enemy. Yes. And we're going to do Defensive Riposte, I think. So we can engage an enemy, disengage an enemy, kill them. So it says more armor, not max armor, more current armor than their engaged opponent. We always deal Confused. I think I do Defensive Riposte. Could do Intervention. I think Defensive Riposte is cooler. Let's do that. All right, let's try a brute. We're going to do Strength. Willpower. Strength. Strength. Gonna be a big old dummy, but he's gonna hit hard. Let's get movement. 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 He's a heavy armor user. Movement. Critical hit chance. Movement. Okay. Now that that's done, we can look at our stuff here. We can do Hothead's Mace for now. Chaotic Poise. Admiral's Breastplate. Corporal's Roundel. Not bad for starting gear. What do we have for belt options? As long as we are engaged, we have protection, which is 30% decreased damage. Which is pretty damn good on what he's doing. So belt items, what do we have? Attacks from behind. The damage is increased by 5%. We are going to want to ambush people with this tank. So we'll do that. We could also make him immovable. Can't be knocked back. That's pretty damn good too. Let's do that. Give him 40 armor, minus 5% crit, or minus 3% crit. Is there any other armor layers? I think we sold a bunch of them. Get these going too. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. So Uri is our new Brawler. We need a name for him too. Need a lot of names. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's all we're gonna do for now. Let's go over here. Do some fishing. I think if I went back to the Alchemist, I could get a couple Defender's Layers. My money is low. Guess we need to make some money, guys. I'll go get into a bunch of fights and sell a bunch of money. Or sell a bunch of gear. I got a lot of light armors. I'm probably going to start keeping the stuff with crit on it and get rid of like the range and stuff like that. Probably don't need range anymore. Let's go back here real quick. Let's dip past these guards. Go to Zwalin. Go to the apothecary's office. Talk to this person.
Dear Ninsen went off to inspect Shora's farm.
I need 2 of these.
I should have insisted.
And then go here. And put those armor layers on. 298 armor is what we can summon right now. That's going to have to be as good as it gets. Because right now, the only thing that would be better would be for me to make optimized gear or to get a really nice Admiral's helmet. Right? Yeah, these are both level 12, so I'd have to level up to get those. Land is still level 10. All right. So, moving forward, I'm probably going to look for the other half of this hunt to see if I can get some more experience. And then we're going to go after this kill here. So, I think we go to our ship first, and then we go after the kill. Where the hell is our ship? It's down this way. Where is the other hunt? There it is. Let's go look at this real quick, see what this is. Trail goes this way. Oh, it's Saurians. I don't care. I don't want those. explore the island real quick, pick up any loot. We are out of stamina. We are exhausted. We could go up into this forest and find the tomb, but I'm going to wait on that because the storyline is going to take us there. It's similar to how it was in Ludern. It'll be towards the end of the story. We'll keep punching forward on the story front. So I'd like to get this storyline done in the next couple episodes. So tune back in, because right now I gotta go. Thank you for watching another episode of Wartales. I hope you guys are enjoying some of the stuff that I am bringing to the table and showing what is possible in the game. I know I'm doing a lot of things with the DLCs like Fief and Pirates, and we're going everywhere, so we're gonna do it all. That's kind of why you tuned in, right? To see everything. I'm trying to use it in such a way that it is a little bit educational for you guys. I'm trying to over-explain what I'm doing, and hopefully it is making sense in my outbursts of thought as well as in practice. So we got this enemy coming up, and we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.